Everyone, as you'll see from the title, I'm back with an Aldi haul. It's more of a monthly shop, so there's not really anything fresh because I did that on Monday, as you were seeing in my Asda haul. So it's more sort of monthly things. I like to kind of do a big monthly shop and then sort of pick up just the fresh stuff. But it's ended up being a bit split up this month. So I've done one lot in Asda. I then went to Iceland yesterday, which I didn't haul because by the time I got back I had to quickly get it in the freezer before I went to pick up Sophia from nursery. So that was about £50 I spent in there, and I've just been to Aldi and spent another £78. So the food shop, but we did need quite a bit this month, so next month we probably won't need as much because we'll still have quite a bit of this left. So I spent another £78, and I've also I've done another click and collect on Asda things which I didn't manage to get the other day, and I think that was another £65. So I've spent quite a bit of money this week just on food, but as I said before, that is kind of my monthly shop, and I'll just have to go and get sort of bread, milk and yogurts then, and maybe some sort of fresh fruit and vegetables. So it won't kind of come up to very much for the next few weeks. So I'll quickly spin you around and show you. Oh, and I did pop to Poundland, but I only bought some sort of foodie bits. So I'm just going to stick that in here because there's only sort of 5 things, so it's not worth a haul. So we'll add that onto the end of this. So I'll spin you around and show you the Aldi stuff first. To start with, the kids have all got colds at the moment, so I bought 2 packets of the bigger tissues. That's some kitchen roll, and then I bought two packs of the pocket tissues because they're like going through these like anything at the moment, taking them to school because they're all full of cold because the weather keeps changing. And 2 boxes of tissues. These are one for the girls' room and one for Jack's room. I then got some tuna. These little travel packs, I like to pick these up from Aldi when they have them because I like to have one in my bag just because we don't take a baby bag out now with this for Sophia. So it's useful and handy just to have them in my bag. You get 4 in a packet, I can't remember how much they were though. And then just 1 normal packet of baby wipes. Some apple juices, that's for the kids' packed lunches. Some passata, and it's a packet of 4 of the mini sweet corn, the smaller tins. We've got a tikka sauce. There is 2 of the bigger tins of sweet corn, and then there should be 6 tins of tomatoes. Another passata. A tomato and bacon pasta sauce. That was stuff I bought the other day, so that's all over that side. I then picked up some toilet roll. I picked up 3 bottles of the Diet Coke and 4 bottles of the normal Coke. I drink the Diet, but Andy will only drink normal Coke, so those are for his. And as I said, that will last a month or just over, so it's not going to be all drunk in a week. Some nappies for Sophia. Some crisps, just again to last sort of through the month. So I've got the crispy fries, monster claws, and a pack of the meaty variety. These are for packed lunches for this month, so I've got 2 of those for the kids. On to meat and sort of cold stuff. I bought some 8 reduced fat pork sausages, the 5% beef mince. I've got an unsmoked gammon joint, 2 pizzas. The kids will have those over the next few weeks. A medium chicken. We'll have that for dinner one of the Sundays probably. I then picked up 2 of the 5% meatballs as I'm doing Slimming World. These are free. And I'm going to do them in a slow cooker with a sauce maybe next week. I picked up some of the 5% beef quarter pounders because I think because the weather's meant to be nice over the bank holiday, I will put them in the freezer. And then I'll just take out what I want when I want to over the bank holiday. Then we have some butter. I picked up, as the weather is going to be nice, some ice lollies for the kids. Again, this will last longer than a few days or a week. This will probably last a month. So I picked up the splits, the ice coolers, which are a little bit like Calippos, and some rocket lollies. 2 face wipes for me. Then I picked up a hand wash, some sugar, a clean film and a kitchen foil. These aren't things that I have to buy very often, but we'd run out pretty much, so I wanted to top up on that. Some crackers for the kids for lunches, 2 lots of spaghetti, tea bags, Yorkshire tea, that's my favourite ones. Brioche rolls, that's just a top up for Sophia because she likes those for breakfast. Mini cheesy bakes, that's again just sort of part of the monthly kind of crisps and things. A couple of like lady products that I will need at some point, and some vegetable stock cubes. I then picked up, these are for packed lunches, 2 of the plain Wackos and 1 of the caramel ones, a tomato puree and a pasta. Penny pasta, that one is. Quickly, just a few bits that I did pick up from Poundland. I picked up a deodorant, that one's for me. I don't like to pay more than £1 now, and I know I can get the ones that I like for £1. 2 of the Alpen bars, they were like £2 in Asda, so I thought, right, I'll go and pick some up from there. I love the chocolate and fudge one. You don't get as much choice, but for £1, I'd rather pay that. And then these again were £2 in Asda, so I popped into Poundland and picked them up obviously for £1 instead. So that one is for Sophia and that one's for Jack. So yeah, I think that's everything. As you can see, I did get quite a lot for sort of nearly, I think it was £78.77 I spent in Aldi, plus the £5 in Poundland, and that will pretty much cover us now for the rest of the month. I will just kind of make meals and do a meal plan based on what I've got in the freezer and the fridge from everything that I've bought. And as I say, I'll just top up the sort of milk and bread and things like that that I can't buy that much in advance. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I am trying at the moment to kind of come up with new ideas and do new things. I know quite recently it's been a lot of hauls and a lot of food hauls, but it's been really busy with the kids clubs and things, and I'm trying to come up with something different. If you've got any ideas, please comment in below and give me some ideas for any videos that you might like to see. Yeah, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.